We're getting into it. They quit out. They're going to go to the probably the correct stage. No, it is Dreamland.
Oh, wow, Dreamland, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Bonkers.
Love that.
I kind of, I kind of get it. I kind of actually like the stage against Falcon for some odd reason, even though I know for a goddamn fact, it's like, probably just good for Falcon.
I mean, he
don't know.
likes it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's valuable to like the stage that they like, too.
Ah,
Definitely.
yeah, I'm into that. I've never thought about that one, but I like
the
that.
Johnny Nair.
The Johnny Nair.
Oh, boy. Real quick stop from Wizzy there.
That's how he does it.
No hesitation on that gut attack. He knew SFAT was not making it back
Never
there.
hesitated in his life. Except for that one time.
There are times he has hesitated, but we won't talk about those. The raw knee? Oh, my God.
No tech from SFAT?
Oh. Oh my God.
That's crazy. Got the
Slime,
reverse.
that was so optimal. I know the Captain Falcon and you
got to
felt a
go
certain
so
way.
far to get the reverse there, and sometimes you actually go so far you miss the Fox.
And you have to be...
Oh, you give up an option.
Yeah.
You give up an option,
And
yeah.
it was just so hard to do that so perfectly.
Got it,
Jesus.
got it,
If
got
Wizzy
it.
took that stock, I would have been...
That,
freaking out.
and you can, if you do that bear faster, actually, you know who's really good at that these days is Johnny, where they get the wall jump up B, and immediately he's flying off stage with the short up back air.
Yup.
Like, no, you had to side B. You
Yup.
had to side B, and the fact that you didn't, man, you lose your
He
stock.
made a mistake.
Yep. But okay, yeah, Wizzy looking incredible.
I mean, we talk about like flowchart stuff, but Wizzy made a hard read with
Yeah.
that knee earlier, you know? He just ran up in SFAT's face, knew he would be in the air, caught out with a gun or something, and got a whole shit from it.
Clobbered, yeah. Okay. Nice low side B, sweet spotted. And this is the challenge. I will say, like, mentally, like, as the Fox here, it's challenging because Falcon deletes your stocks a lot faster than you can delete his. You have to play good for, like SFAT can make this comeback, but he has to play good for a lot longer than Wizzy needs to play good to delete an SFAT stock.
Right.
And that can be mentally taxing.
Yeah, I think there's this idea of momentum too that comes in, like when you edgeguard Falcon, you have to do it a lot, right? He's gonna down B, he's gonna do a lot of things, and it slows the pace down organically. But when Falcon gets a stock, it is, like you said, very, very quick, and that momentum is preserved just through the game mechanics alone.
Yeah. Totally.
And then, but SFAT is someone who also meditates a lot. A moonwalk coming out from Wizzy, and he gets grabbed from it.
Sad you didn't get to finish that thought. I was like, oh, what? Can't wait to see where Slime's going with this.
I'm just saying that he is someone who meditates and eats vegetables all the time, so probably not
he's
something he
down to-
worries about.
Enough said.
but,
Yeah. He's down to take the scenic route once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. Oof, a lot of up tilt here.
Yeah. Trying to chase the wave dash out of shield from Wizzy. Wow, Wizzy just holding his ground, though. Dude, Wizzy, when he's in center stage, just looks... I mean, just look at this. Look at the Falcon just in center stage.
Wow.
Throwing out the aerial, dash sets, and then boom, there's the grab.
Jesus. How patient was that opening?
That was insane. SFAT with a good
Just
answer,
neutral.
too, was just run up shield, you know, but Wizzy just ready for that because it's not threatening him. He was just
Right.
hoping he would back air into it or something.
Yeah.
Wizzy letting him recover on stage because he knows the tech chase is still happening. Good shortened by SFAT, but how can he get out of corner here?
Waits it out. Waits out the 3
Nice.
jabs.
It's that easy.
There you go.
You can do it, too, at home.
You can do it too at home.
Back throw back air, dude.
Back throw back here.
Oh, what a crazy air dodge! SFAT.
I thought you meant to say that in SFAT, the SFAT voice. For
No.
Oh, what a crazy air dodge that he just did.
He's just blowing my mind right now.
Shit. Oh, I gotta beat Wizzy.
Oh, man, that's really laying it on now. Pretty much even game. A knee will kill a...
Oh,
no, the side B!
Okay.
Oh, not a good slime or scar. Saw that one coming.
Wow.
Was that his first one of the game?
That was his first,
First one of the game,
Nice.
first and last one.
That was crazy. What an option.
Because SFAT was like on the way up in his jump, but Falcon, I mean, Falcon's arm, he goes like this, right? Like, I mean, he does an uppercut motion. He reaches pretty high up there. He's a tall dude. He's a tall dude.
SFAT doing what he needs to do. We've seen this time and time again now on the Summit Champions League.
Yeah.
Always twirling.
Always whirling.
Man, that was such a crazy side B. I'm still
Yeah.
thinking about it, dreaming about it.
What did he even do it like off of?
I'm trying to remember. It was, I think that's what coming out of the platform. I don't know. People in the chat can slow it frame by frame and see what was going on through the mind of Wizzrobe.
Kind of a Wizzrobe.
Do you guys ever do this? Dude, sometimes I'll be watching a Melee broadcast and I'll use the clip feature on Twitch. Because, you know, it lets you... I don't actually make a clip,
You
but
just
I
get
use
to
it
see
to go
the
back.
time. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing.
You do the same thing? Okay.
Because then you got to go into the VOD and, like, search it.
It's too hard. Yeah. tough.
How many layers of friction, as Bobby Scar would say?
Yeah, the UI/UX term.
Look at him just run up and grab. Oh my god, he could have got shined there. This is just a really wonky start to this game on FOD.
Yeah. Oh, that grab's not going to pan out.
He tried to... Wizzy... Oh, he's alive.
Bro, what is happening?
Wizzy tried to soft knee a shorten, but SFAT just went all the way through.
Beautiful roll. That's FOD not working out for Falcon.
Yeah, yeah.
Platform's going to protect him there.
You can't stop the left option if you wanted to.
Little air dodge there.
Wow. Really like preemptive knees. These knees he's throwing out really early.
Yeah, SFAT just had to wait a little bit, turned it completely around.
Oh, this is big.
Okay.
Wow, if that was a strong back air, I could have comboed into shine.
Yeah, or if Wizzy even had like a couple % on him, like
Yeah.
if he wasn't at literally 0, you know?
That was such a cute shield drop up air. Usually it's not the safest thing to do against Fox, but the platform was so low to the ground that he landed very quickly. Right, we don't miss gentlemen in this house.
Wow, SFAT lasted a lot longer than I thought he would that stock. Good recoveries there. Getting a nice 60% on Wizzy. Trying to space him out with back airs and up tilts here.
Yeah.
Really patient play from SFAT.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just with one of the classic Falcon options, the tournament winner, and then you double jump out of it to get a ton of height.
Falcon's
Falcon's
ledge jump is so good.
It is one of the best ones, yeah, I think.
It's like him and Ganon's, right? Ganon, it's
Ganon's.
a viable option with Ganon.
And Puff, too.
And Puff.
Oh, yeah. Well, she doesn't count. Fine. True. She plays by a different rule book. Oh, another side B. That one's not going to pan out because it went way too far up in there.
Wizzy covered that 66% you guys were
That's
talking
what
about.
yeah, every time.
Every time.
SFAT, good ledge invincibility. He's going to go right back in. Oh, misses his stall that time.
Oh, wow.
Wizzy drops the punish. Picks up the tech chase.
That was smart of Wizzy to wait. Maybe not. Getting off on stage is kind of weird, but maybe on FOD you're trying to play it as safe as you can instead of go for those read soft knees, but cleans it up on that platform tech chase.
Good damage for SFAT. He's going to take one backer and back off. Doesn't want to mess with Wizzy CC.
Absolutely not.
Trading blows here.
Big grab. Nice. He gets popped up in a really nice position for SFAT too, but he kind of drops it. The stomp was scary, but not too scary in the air if you're doing that early.
Ugh. Oh, I feel like Wizzy's just going to get one touch here and might blow up SFAT. But good situation here. Nice. Picks up the simple edge guard.
Stays by the ledge, yeah.
Yeah.
Patient. Diligent. Edge guarding Falcon's like brushing your teeth, bro. You just got to do it every day.
Just got to do it every day.
And you
Don't think about it.
Pay dividends. No cavities in Wizzy's gameplay.
No, not at all.
Down towards the ledge. Okay, gets back. Yeah, SFAT's just having the correct idea here every time to get back, or mostly every time, you know. Wizzy's just, he doesn't want to have to commit like he was.
Right.
But another fly across the stage knee. Now SFAT with a punish.
Ooh. She'll drop up air from Wizzy. He's just looking for that one grab to open up his whole stock.
Yeah, SFAT with these well-placed aerials.
A good platform height on the left side here. Oh, I kind of lowered a little bit.
Oh
no!
Oh,
That's
Wizzy's no jump here.
Ooh.
Brush your teeth.
Whoa, he went
Rush
nowhere.
Dental hygiene.
I like that Elmo song.
There it is.
It's just playing over and over in SFAT's head.
There's an Elmo song about, of course there's an Elmo song.
There was an
about.
Elmo song about brushing your teeth. It's one of the most viewed videos on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, it's got like celebrities in it and stuff. You know, because
Really?
you're trying to get your kids to brush your teeth. Who better than Nicole Kidman to help out
Yeah.
who's in it?
That's hype.
Yeah.
That's hype.
When
Probably people play that video every night with their kids or brushes their teeth. Come on, let's go.
That's right. Let's
listen
watch
to
Elmo.
song.
You
Yep.
brush your teeth, no cavities. Can't afford that.
I, for one, am happy that Elmo's still a big deal. You know what I mean? Because I grew up with Elmo, and I want to feel like the you know.
I think that sentence is the first time anyone said that in that way.
Yeah,
You
probably.
quote that. You can put that on your tombstone.
Never before said sentences. I'm glad Elmo's still around, dude.
Still
what
a
I
big
mean?
deal.
But you know what I mean, right?
He's
it's
great,
like,
yeah.
It's kind of like the Calvin and Hobbes thing, you know? Calvin and Hobbes, Elmo. I was thinking about like Pokemon too. Pokemon's been around. Pokemon's really stood the test of time.
One of my favorite bits from Scrubs is JD has this like non sequitur about Elmo, and then he comes back and he asks someone, he's like, "What is Elmo? A seal?" Because who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't
Not
know
a
what
seal,
animal
though.
he
I don't
is.
think he's close.
Seal would be
He's
so-
not close to a seal.
He's an Elmo.
I guess he's just an Elmo.
Elmo's just an Elmo.
So you're saying
Four
we need,
stomachs like Zoidberg.
You're saying we need a Melee version of this video that Melee players can watch before bed about edgeguarding Falcon?
Yeah, but it's edgeguarding Falcon. It's not brushing your teeth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's why I can just put that on when Wizzy gets off stage. Zane does a really good Elmo voice, by the way.
Oh,
does he?
He does.
that.
You can, I think if you gift a sub or spend some channel points, he has to do it. One of those.
hell yeah. He is a big deal. Wizzy with some grabs. He missed the tech chase earlier, but tech in place is a little tough to deal with. That baby up air sniping SFAT out of the air with a knee afterwards. Very nice. And I do feel like the FOD pick worked out a lot for SFAT as well as his recoveries, but I don't think that's going to last forever. And I think that Wizzy can put things together so quickly and I would say close this out pretty quick.
Oh, what a great air dodge.
But down B is still in play, as always, so...
Well, SFAT totally read that he was going to do the weak knee offstage edge guard and just had a perfect air dodge for that, and now he's coming alive in the second stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, 77% already.
77, making it look simple.
It's a run-up grab of his own here.
Oh,
dash attack.
Nice.
Oh, great stock.
Catching Falcon when he wants to sweet spot ledge, such an important thing to represent.
Oh.
Wait a minute, SFAT.
That's cute.
Confidence on the edge
Yeah,
guard, dude.
he's in a lead, low percent, looking really good. And again, off stage, when he's off stage and when Wizzy's off stage, SFAT is pristine.
Pristine.
Like, I'm not saying I'm already attached to SFAT winning, but I'm getting attached.
You're getting attached.
I'm
You get
getting
a good
attached.
ending.
Emotionally. Maybe even physically.
I'm still hoping for the dog ending. Wizzy, though,
Ben just comes out.
I don't know. You've been waiting for a while, Slime.
now you gotta
How
fight
did
me.
Ben get back in the bracket?
I like that stomp away. That is such a... it was probably too far for literally anything SFAT was going to do, but...
Oh, that was nice. Chasing down that air dodge. Dude, yeah, he's looking immaculate.
Wizzy's incredible DI, making it easier to combo him.
Yeah, right? Sometimes it works that way.
Ooh.
Hold shield and stomp out of it. It works.
That bubble's getting small, Slime. Wizzrobe!
Finally with the soft knee.
That's
It
it.
works.
Caught the shorten from SFAT, and all of a sudden, Wizzrobe is ahead in this game.
Dude, all off of a very patient hold shield and a stomp out of shield. Really nice, but SFAT getting it back, and now it's a one-stock game.
I actually really want to see. Wizzy's been doing that recover to the ledge when SFAT's holding, SFAT holds his ground at the ledge and then hops back and edge hogs him. I want to see Wizzy just go full in one time, and I want to see if SFAT's truly ready for it.
Yeah.
Because
the soft! That's gonna do it. He lost his jump.
He jumped into the weak knee, and the drop zone still killed him.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
him!
me too,
Look at
bro.
him.
Me too.
He's running out an invisible treadmill.
All right. Wow.
So-
What? That was the most wholesome salt I've ever seen.
It was a wholesome song.
Yeah.
He just got a couple steps
That was an aw shucks.
That was an aw shucks. It was. That was funny.
in. Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Chris.
Wizzrobe just going back into his hyperbolic time chamber where he meditates.
This music
Man.
playing in his head.
Oh, shit.
SFAT
Yeah.
played so good that game.
He did, yeah. That's
he was
why it's
hitting
frustrating for
hard.
him, I think, because I think that edge guard he did is totally avoidable. Because you're not looking to get heavy drop zone need, but you get soft drop zone need. You get your jump eaten, and it's just like that. But I will say, Wizzy's corner pressure was really good too in that last stock. He got stomped through the platform. SFAT couldn't get out, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
But that's,
Absolutely.
that's not real, right? That weak drop zone at that percent. I feel like SFAT could have
It's not real.
double jumped. I mean, it might hit. That's the real part. But couldn't he have just double jumped and recovered way earlier?
Yeah, I think, and that's why it's such an interesting thing that it happened that way, because sometimes you hit by the soft knee, you still have your jump, but then Wizzy's soft knee was really slow, and maybe that was intentional.
It's like SFAT was trying to avoid the up air that never came.
Yes.
Because Wizzy just recovered.
Yeah.
As we get into game 4 here. SFAT starting off on Yoshi Story.
I do love a hot Yosh game in the middle of the set.
We've had some good
Ooh.
Yoshi Story matches today.
We have.
It's kind of where the men are born.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
the
that little
shine.
umbrella.
Oh,
Or
wow.
umbrella. I don't know if it's that umbrella. The elephant in the background.
Pachyderm is his name.
Pachyderm. Yeah.
He decides who the true champion is.
Yeah. He's the guy.
Wow, Samba Shield not going to work there.
Whoa, those back airs.
Oh
Wait,
my
this could
God.
actually be a kill.
He follows him down.
Ooh. SFAT getting away with everything here.
Dude, that slide up upper was insane.
Wow, nice fade back from Wizzy. Barely dodging that back air.
Almost reached his face. Yeah.
Dude.
Wow. Wow.
Custom shit from SFAT here.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird stocks where you're like, it takes a long time to die, and you don't feel like you're getting comboed because you technically aren't, but you're like, I'm just not getting out of this alive.
Yeah.
I'll be dying in 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'll be dead. Maybe I can pile on some random stray hits in the meantime.
Nice, though. There's Wizzy with an edge guard, but still has his jump learned from last time.
Super sick tech there from.
Oh,
wow.
he read the slide off!
He punished the edge cancel there? Who does that? Who has the plums?
This guy.
SFAT.
That's the second missed up tilt, by the way. He'll do a forward angle, or up angle forward tilt, but doesn't matter. Quattro on the board.
This is just absurd right now.
Zachary Cordoni.
The Yosh game, the game for Yosh games have been a thing today, I will say. Whoa.
Dude, that double drill was so sick.
That yeah, the edge cancel drill by SFAT. Nice CC down tilt. This should be a simple tech chase. A couple more hits will do it. Nice.
We're going to game 5. Oh my god.
Shit.
Surgical.
What the hell happened?
I love that level too.
I love that level.
It's so good.
It's a good level.
It might be the best level.
It's a great level. Yoshi's level, dude.
SFAT again, standing up.
Yeah.
Taking a
that
sip.
blood pumping, dude.
Blood is pumping. No twirls this time, but taking a walk around his gamer chair.
Taking around the block, the gamer block.
There we go. Jumps.
I do love the contrast of a gamer chair in the middle of grandma's house.
Oh yeah.
CLG gamer chair too.
Yeah.
Like,
I can imagine his grandma playing Warzone off the clock when he's not streaming.
No, she's playing solitaire on that. Getting sweaty with headphones
Solitaire
on.
Battle Royale.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, she's playing Minesweeper like Plup.
Does Plup play Minesweeper?
He's a champion Minesweeper
bet he's
player.
cracked.
Oh yeah.
That's cracked. I love Minesweeper for some reason.
You seem like you'd be cracked at it too.
Yeah, sometimes you get unlucky though. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever got unlucky in Minesweeper where it comes down to a raw 50-50 and you're like, God.
Let me tell you a secret about me. I never know how it works, and I still don't. And as a little kid, I would just click
around
and hope I won.
I'll be honest, that's what I still do.
Hell yeah.
In another life, I was a puzzle gamer, so maybe you're right.
Oh, you're a rhythm gamer in this life.
Oh!
So. Oh,
True.
no.
Uh-oh.
The drop zone for Wizzy not
SFAT's
working
got
out.
Wizzrobe's rhythm all over, written all over his
Forehead like a hot
Bro.
tub streamer on twitch.tv.
That's the one. That's the website.
Waveshine's coming out, but not a huge punish, and now it's a knockdown. Wizzy takes a lead inside.
Oh, God. That's always my favorite tech chase is when you dash that's like a Baniac into it.
Yeah.
Dude, SFAT got gifted a stock at the start of this game. He just has to hold on.
Another one. Oh,
Okay. That tech was so
tech.
crucial.
Still might be an edge guard, but he made it hard for him. All right.
Wow.
This is SCL week 3.
Look at the patience in that shield.
Yeah, dude. Letting it get small. Up throw.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but is this SFAT's 21st set? Let's do this, SFAT.
Right?
This is the one he wins.
That was also just a beautiful catch by Wizzy there to go to where the ledge was, catch it with an up air. It's pretty difficult to do, but high percent's going to let Wizzy die real quick.
All SFAT has to do is keep his one stock lead that he was gifted. Oh my! Oh
There it
my!
is.
Wow.
And that happened on Yoshi's story too. The double shine just working out perfectly.
It does make it. It staggers that timing that you need to grab the ledge with.
Yep.
The fast fall.
So good against Captain Falcon, and we might see SFAT invited to the summit right away.
Off rip.
This is for a Summit 11 spot here.
Yeah. Taking down the champion of the last SCL week.
This would be crazy.
Okay.
Wizzy needs a miracle here. This is how it starts.
He's in his zone right now. When he's throwing you down onto the ground, very comfortable. But that up throw it's not guaranteed. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He picks it up from center stage though.
The fact that he can get over there that fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Well, that's one.
Only Wizzy would have finished the stock that way.
Yeah.
And he just needs 2 more.
Oh no, errant roll. That's not good.
SFAT.
He tried to nair grab him, but SFAT held down like a resolute man.
He held down last game too. Those early nairs just not gonna work out. Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, what a grab.
Another missed roll.
Oh, but a shield doesn't work there.
No
He
jump!
drops his jump.
This could be it.
Whoa.
SFAT doing weird stuff, but he seals the edge
I think
guard.
that's it. SFAT.
Yeah, tell him. Oh my God.
Looking like he's in a rap video. Let's go, Zachary Cordoni. Yes.
Leave the camera on him for a little bit.
This is the Genesis after party.
God. This is
Everyone
the
has seen
Genesis
this who's
after
gone to the Genesis after party.
Wow, dude.
Get it, Zach?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well done.
SFAT
Well done.
taking out.
SFAT at Summit.
He's in Summit, man. He took out the week 3 champion. Wizzy's in losers.
That's crazy. Wizzy got danced on.
Wizzy doesn't
He
even.
danced on him.
Yeah, he did get danced on. But Wizzy doesn't even have a guaranteed spot. He won week 3, and it's like, cool.
That's right.
Week 4 is what matters.
Week
gotta
4
keep
is what
going.
matters.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
dude.
Is he
He's
wait,
still
is this
going,
is
dude.
this
He's
live?
still going.
It's not a replay? Woo!
He's like delivering like a speech now.
Oh my God.
I could have done it without my veggies. This trampoline next to me that I jump
Yes.
on.
Let's
My
go,
workout
Zach.
regimen. My Coach Bobby Siege, a.k.a. Coach Bobby, a.k.a. Coach Bobby Siege.
Bobby Siege, yes. Zach.
Super
Like
exciting.
thank Pew Pew You, who I think is like a senior something manager something
This
now.
is direct report.
Direct. Yeah, he gets to call up Boss Kevin and
Boss
say, "Hey, I
Kev.
did it."
Did it, boss.
I
Let's talk
wanna-
about that raise.
Talk about that raise. That's great.
Wow,
Man, good
well
for him.
done. I will say that third game was some little weird things happening in Wizzy. He did 2 rolls back and forth. He did a roll earlier below the platform, and so it makes me think there was some like input mistakes going on, which is really unfortunate. In addition to the gifted early stock.
Oh yeah.
But despite that, I think SFAT played an extremely clean game, especially off stage, brushing his teeth with those edge guards with Wizzy's teeth, I guess.
We have actually we have a preview of SFAT's webcam. He hasn't sat down yet, by the way.
He's pumped.
He hasn't
He's
sat down.
spending all of his energy, dude. His energy is going away. This is a mistake. What he's doing.
Oh, for the rest of the tournament, you mean?
Mhm. He's
Well,
still gotta play.
he's got a bit of a break.
What if
so
he
I-
doesn't sit down for the rest of the tournament and wins it, Slime?
That'd be
You
so
ever thought of
sick.
that?
standing up?
He H-boxes it from home.
Can we just get all the highlights to be SFAT's webcam?
What is that? That's some army
Oh, he did.
signals.
Oh, did you see the transition? Did you see the transition? I saw that. Was that Tommy?
Did SFAT
Oh
do
that
that
my
transition?
God. That was
Adrian,
Adrian.
that
Nice job,
was
Adrian. That's production.
That's production.
FBTS.
But he matched it with SFAT.
He matched it with SFAT.
That was
That's
very
godlike.
cool.
I can't even focus on these gameplay highlights anymore. I'm so enamored by what I just saw. Wow.
Production's cracked too. That's
Production's
what
cracked.
happens. There's that side
wow.
B, dude. Yes, sir. Man, and Zach too. That game on Battlefield that he was, it was mauling
out.
about.
Yeah.
It was a rough one to lose.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing whatever SFAT's doing. I gotta jump around. Jump around stuff. Dude, I just can't wait for the first IRL major back where like SFAT's just used to being able to do this and like he's just on stage.
Dude,
in,
he's
like,
gonna
the
get
middle of-
65th because
and
he's gonna be
just
afraid.
doing like this and just starts smacking CRTs and just things are flying, Wii's are flying at people.
If we get a SFAT versus H-box set, it would be like a Dragon Ball Z match.
Yeah,
the
they're
whole
both
crowd
just-
would have to get cleared out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was when he was running.
He's
doing
paddling
the running gun.
the goose boat.
Yeah, he's
It's him and Bobby Siege and the Swan.
The Swan,
on
yeah.
a lake.
in Venice.
Look at that.
In
That
Venice.
edge canceled drill was so clean.
This was that game where SFAT just came alive.
Yeah.
It's a good level.
It's a
Love
good
this
level. Yep.
And then carried it into Pokemon Stadium here. Oh, dude, Toph. The
That
double
hurts.
shines.
That'll always hurt.
Because, yeah, Falcons are expecting to get hit by the shine and then snap to ledge.
Yeah.
You were kind of surprised by this,
This
but
was-
you got all the time in
Is
the
it
world.
knockback stacking? I remember watching a fiction
No.
stream where he did knockback stacking labbing with Falco, and it was really, really interesting, but it looked really hard to do. Look at this, dude.
Wow.
He's listening to that song from middle school, Bump Bump, Bump Bump, with Lil Jon.
Ah, yeah.
That's what he's listening to, because he's a boomer like us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Pretty even, expected from such a close game.
Yeah. Yeah.
SFAT actually getting the higher
Wow.
damage punish there. Pretty basically tied, but keeping up with Wizzrobe's tech chase is quite impressive.
Kind of makes sense. I mean, I feel like with Falcon, like usually the knee will kill you before it does, a
Before
100 or whatever.
You can't rack it up that long.
Can't rack it up that
true,
long.
True, true.
Wait, Toph, how
makes
old are
sense.
you?
32.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were talking earlier because all 4 of us commentating today are 30 or over. Because we were talking about
wow.
who's once again allowed to say sheesh. And I was like, I think Toph might be younger, but you're a boomer as
Older,
well.
as it turns
so-
out. Yeah, Squid's 30.
Yeah.
No,
but
kidding.
I don't know how it works out. Toph is actually the only one allowed to say sheesh. I don't know how that worked out.
Yeah, we decided that.
But you got it, dog.
All right, well, cool.